I'm sure there's... Come on, there's a shard around here, right? Wait, is that a shard? That's a shard, but guess what? It's probably like above me or something. Something silly like that. Hold up. No, there's a closer shard. It's probably gonna be a while before I come back again, now that I know I need shards. So, before we go, I would like to open another door if possible. Oh no. If we go down, are we down for good? Because I wanted to get back up the way we came from, but it doesn't seem like that's a thing. Even here? Like, that's not happening. Oh, so every time we have to... Oh, damn it. Because I know there was a shard, like, right on that platform the Ocularum's facing, but I went this way instead. Do I have to leave this place for now, then? Maybe. Okay. Well, interesting location. Interesting. There's some other stuff here, too. Are you a thing? What are you? Oh! There are 6 shards. Ooh. Amulet of Willpower, Hunter Armor. Probably have enough stuff for somebody. Amulet of Power. Item level 10 restriction solace only. Okay. I thought he had to be level 10. There you go. There you go. What were you using before? What do you want? Willpower, dexterity, constitution? Token of the Packmaster. A wolf dropped this token. Okay. Weird little extra fact there. Alright, cool. Do you want like a ring or something? Do we have a ring? Nah, these ones. Iron Bowl. Would you like some dexterity? Now that I don't have to do the attributes anymore, I'm like, I don't know which attribute is good for which class. I don't remember any of that. Willpower for Vivienne? Well, let's hope it works. It's not like there's gonna be any negative consequences anyway. Whatever. We good for now? Let's read a little bit again. You gotta keep up. I haven't read a single one from Tales yet, right? Stories and songs. We might know some of these already. Oh, these are okay, because we've... Yeah, these are song lyrics. Probably songs that we heard from the taverns and all these places. And just in general, when we see notes. Okay, I'm not gonna focus too much on these then. Nightingale's Eyes. This is talking about Liliana? Nightingale's eyes, what secret lies in their worth? Raven's tears they cry, but all the while they softly lie and spy on you. Nightingale's eyes, what will they find left behind? Craven master spy, with heart remiss for those who could not find the truth. We're blinded, so we're hiding, dying to be. We're hiding from the fighting, longing to see. We're waiting for someone to speak and set us all free. Nightingale's eyes can free the ties on our hands. Craven master spies, can they find the key that can unlock the past? We're hiding from the fighting, longing to see. We're waiting for someone to speak and set us all free. Free. Oh, I just remembered earlier. I didn't look at the cards, right? It's nice to look at, but it just doesn't... I don't remember it because it's not by default. These are pretty cool. Why is there an infinity symbol here? For Dorian. Ooh. Spooky, yeah. Liliana's has the raven going on. The Magister doesn't have arms. Huh. That looks like he's possessed already. Lucius. Red Lyrium? Dalish. Lavalon. Blackwall. The cards make everyone look so gallant. Whoa. Look at all that. Solus. Sarah. Varric, mysterious, can't even see his face. Madame de Fer. She's holding a snake. That is not a staff. That's a snake. It's got eyes. Hero of Ferelden. Iron Bowl. It's kind of like a model photo shoot. Okay, just gonna skim past these ones. Songs that we heard. Meriden Halewell. Was that the lady who is in our tavern? Sarah was never. Yes, yes. Notorious Raider Trash. Then there's Lachlan Pool. I'm guessing these ones are ones that we read as we picked them up. Yeah, okay, good. You want to know about my... Oh, wait. Oh, okay, we started reading from the bottom. Okay. Notorious Raider Trash. You want to know about my raider friends, huh? What in the world would make a goody-goody like you poke your nose into such dirty business? Well, there's good Sir Thedas, of course. Some people say he runs the Armada. He doesn't. No one does. The Armada is a collection of ships, and each one is like a nation unto itself. Its own rules, its own people, its own leader. Thaddeus is respected, of course. You don't sink half a dozen Orlesian frigates without earning at least some respect. He's a dangerous man, but he's no king of the Armada. Anyone tells you that, they're lying, or misinformed. Then there's Lachlan Pool. Likes to sail around the southern Cape of Ravane, rattling his saber and posturing like it means something. No one really cares what Lachlan Pool does, though only a fool will say that to his face. You see, the thing about Lachlan Pool is that he's got gold, lots of it. All earned through legitimate means even. He still has a trading company somewhere in the marches and hires people to run it while he plays adventurer on the high seas. The Armada lets him do it because it always pays to have friends with coin. The one you should really watch out for is Ianto. They call him the Talon, the terror of Lamarin, but most often, that crooked bastard one might kill you in your sleep. Slavery, murder, torture, nothing is too much for Ianto. He'd traffic in souls if he discovered a way to extract them from people. In fact, I'm pretty sure he has some Tevinter cronies working on that right this second. I'm sure there's going to be made in stolen soul somewhere. The Imperium, probably. Isabella. Where did we pick this up? Self-proclaimed Queen of the Eastern Seas. Of course. Tails. Are we still missing some tails here? The red versus not red symbol is really... You know, I like the idea of having these cards. It's kind of cool, but from a usability perspective, like many other things in Inquisition, they don't seem to consider things from a usability perspective. I mean, that was sort of the case back in Dragon Age 2 as well. Even the entire idea of having subtitles at the very top is a little bit... It's not the natural place that people would look at for subtitles. Okay, can we go back up? We have 6 shards now. Or should I wait until I get the other 6? No, I'm here already. I wanna...
You know, Viv, you're not bad with that staff.
You will address me as Enchanter Vivienne, Court Mage to the Empire of Orlais, or Madame de Fer, not Viv.
Oh, right, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am works as well.
I want to hear her and Solus talk a little bit. See how they fare in interactions. Is that our camp? That's surprisingly close. Oh, and there's a shard here too. Okay, well in that case... Because I can't find a way to go back up right now. That's my main concern. Do I have to wrap around another way? Hold up. Here's my camp.
I've news, sir.
I don't care about your news. There is a shard here. I can hear it. It's probably above us or something though, but we can't... Can we directly get to the temple from around here? Like, is this a... Oh. Okay. Oh, oh! Iron Bowl, how'd you get up there? Nice. But there's another one up there, right? But look, I forgot. Ah, you can hear it, you can hear it. No, I want to focus on trying to get into the temple again. Before we get out. I'll collect all of them. Don't you worry, but... Obviously not this time. And there's so many places we haven't looked at either. Hey, Iron Bowl, can you... Can you do the thing with the stuff? Oh my god! I'm sorry! No, it only works from one side, I think. Okay. Oh, there was a thing here. Vanguard mail schematic. Yeah, it just seems like once you fall down, you gotta like wrap back all the way around or something. Hold up.
So what's it like shacking up in the circle?
Excuse me?
Well, I assume people do it, and you're people, so you have to have... I mean, come on, with those... Just forget I asked.
I shall.
Yay, Iron Bull's just curious about the human way of life or something. Okay, I was gonna walk over to the temple, but I got a little bit distracted. I was planning on maybe trying to collect more shards and stuff and closing the rifts. I did close an extra rift. But I think we're getting to the point where, like, I can't do everything yet because stuff here is kind of high level. So I think probably I'm just gonna give up again. If I can get a shard before that, that would be awesome. Is that shard like right here or? Because you know once we drop down there's no going back. That's the worst part about this place. Okay, it's here. This place is so... The worst part... Oh god, okay. Yeah, the worst part is the elevation changes. It doesn't let you easily climb back up and stuff. That's why it's hard. This is actually right next to our camp. See, and then the other shard is like all the way up there. Oh, I probably should have crossed the bridge first then, huh? Was there a thingy to be claimed here? Got distracted by the hole last time. There's so many artifacts here. Maybe they were even digging up some of it with the mining stuff? Enver's Mining Company. Operations at this site are no longer profitable. Official closure will occur on 13 Justinian 939 Dragon. All workers will be fairly compensated for their time. Those interested in further employment may contact our people in Val Fermin. Notice to Oasis site bosses by Marceau Envers, owner-proprietor of Enver's Mining Company. Hey, that kind of reminds me of the Champion of Kirkwall.
Surely even you see, Iron Bull, that freedom is preferable to mindless obedience to the Qun.
How so? Last I checked, our mages weren't burning down Parvalin.
You think Orlais and Ferelden would be better off under Qunari rule?
Not really my call. I think most people everywhere have a system that works for them. When that breaks, you fix it, like we're doing now.
Do not equivocate. Would we or would we not be better under the Qun?
It's not that simple, Solus.
It absolutely is.
Solus is the kind of guy that has several things where he's completely unwilling to budge on it. Iron Bull is unexpectedly quite good at the whole social decorum thing. Noted. Okay, this is level 12. I'm level 8 now. Should I try it? We could try it. I mean, I guess we could. Wanna try it, guys? Last time we had a level 12, we were like level 4 or something. So yeah, that wasn't happening. But this time, maybe it'll be a little bit different. We're kind of ranging it while Iron Bull... See, if we want Iron Bull to have the barrier, we gotta stay close to him so that he can get a barrier from us. Oh no.
Goodbye!
Wait. Is it doing the second wave? I can't tell. Not yet. We gotta get Solus ready for this spell on the second wave. Oh, can anybody disrupt the rift? Almost seems that way. Here? Oh, I got one. Better than nothing. Iron Bull needs that barrier. I kind of miss how Origins and even 2 seemed a little bit more tactics-based than what we have here. There we go. Give him the barrier. Give him the barrier. Wait, can I... Oh, can you dispel the dudes directly? Is that a thing? Seems like it might be. Okay, we're making it through okay, but only because we're chugging potions. Oh, I switched back to the regeneration potion at some point, by the way. Figured it'll probably be a little bit more useful than bees. It's panicked, running away. Is that the only one left? Damn, it's like flying all over the place. This. Oh, it's a despair demon. Should I try to cage it up? It's already kind of dead. Despair demon. Okay, we did it, but at the cost of like 5 potions. So it's doable, but not exactly fun. Okay. How are you guys doing with your level ups? 1 point? Ooh, now it's really tempting to give everyone the spell, huh? Vivienne was doing a bunch of stuff in the winter tree. Is she done with it? She's missing the final one, but if she can get the spell, that would be pretty damn amazing too. Blizzard. Summon a freezing blizzard to chill and damage enemies caught in the area. Do it. Do it for now. And then Solus has that 1 point from the amulet. You're already done here, aren't you? This spell doesn't have any... This spell now weakens the magical attacks of affected enemies. Dispelling magic and status effects increases your own spells' damage and barrier generation for a brief duration. I think I'd rather... Well, Solus, do I want him to focus on just healing people? Can he? Even stuff like increasing mana pools is not something we can do anymore, right? Because we don't control the attributes. So I don't know if I'm really that comfortable with Solus just being purely on support spells like that. Hey, get in there. Revival. Life Ward. Spirits now protect your allies for a short time, reducing incoming damage and reviving them if they fall unconscious. Oh. Wait, so this is a added side effect of revival? So this means that I should be casting the spell on my people even before they need to be revived. Desperation. Revival is easier to cast but no longer revives allies permanently. Instead, allies who are already unconscious fight with great power for a few seconds before falling again. That's a bit interesting. I'll do this one then. This one seems like it could be good, especially for someone like, you know, Iron Bull right now. Right? Alright. Oh, actually got all the rifts in this area. Somehow. The temple! I gotta go back to the temple!
I can feel another of the elven artifacts.
Oh?
That should help ward off demons.
Oh, this is part of your little veil thing, Solus? Solus lightly approves. Glad you're happy. This wasn't even marked on the map, was it? I don't think so. I mean, there's a shard right next to me, but that's not actually related. Oh god.
How many keys does this stupid temple have, anyway?
I know, right? Oh. Mysterious book. A page from a charred book. You offer a sip of water while they provide a feast. Know they speak of the same wickedness, but place it in you. I have heard them speak, and I have listened. I hear the whispers of all. Let them offer silver while you give gold. Let them think themselves your betters, and know nothing more. Would you not purge the world of wickedness of those who speak against you? Would they not do the same? If we do not have an agreement, then I shall depart. When I am through, none shall speak of the treachery. When all have given word, then all shall be appeased. Written in the margins, must remember the words, the right materials on the flame in the right order. Earth, the vine, the vial, and then the blood. The blood comes last, no missteps. One wrong move and the binding will not work. But if it does, oh, my enemies will quake. Oh, is there some kind of a puzzle here? The right materials on the flame in the right order. Earth, vine, vial, blood. Should I make a note of this? Okay. Or is that your enemies perishing because you successfully pulled it off? Actually, doesn't seem like there's any puzzle to be solved here.
Nice job in that last fight, Solus. You really kicked the crap out of that guy.
I suppose.
What? You don't think so? You ripped him a new one. It was great.
Unless the fight is personal, violence is a means to an end. It isn't appropriate to celebrate.
I don't know. Gotta wonder about anyone who fights as much as we do and doesn't have some fun with it.
We have fought living men. with loves and families. And all that they might have been is gone.
Yeah, but they were assholes.
Very admirable that Solas can hold on to that kind of thinking. I feel like Iron Bull's thinking is kind of common, not understandable, just because, man, you gotta find something to balance yourself with, you know? You're doing all this killing.
Iron Bull, how do your people put on shirts?
We don't, usually. It's pretty hot where we come from. But I can get into anything with a loose collar. Just gotta ease one horn through and then angle it up. There's a term for getting caught unprepared that translates to running around with clothing stuck on your horns.
Colorful.
Asking the important questions. Did you see that neat trick just now? You know, when you walk around in a place like this, you gotta figure out that, okay, well, I have 4 party members. One of them can drop down below, but the other 3 can stay above. And I don't know how. Did you see? They just glitched up there. I don't even know how you're supposed to get up here normally. But we did it. And you know the thing I said about not collecting all the shards? Well, I lied. I collected all the shards. I just wanted one map, you know? One map where it felt like I was getting stuff done. So now we just gotta go back to the landmark. Wait, 6? 6 out of 8? There's more? Oh, I guess whatever landmark's here, we don't even see it yet. Upper walkways. After watching one young lad scale a rock face on a bet, I was comforted to find that not all the miners share his lack of self-preservation and a railing had been built along the upper walkway. I admit, the walk does offer a fine view of the heart of the Oasis, the pool, and... Excerpt from the Journal of Henry Doucet, Enver's Mining Company representative and amateur historian. The next page marks a new entry. Doucet was clearly fascinated by the region, yet, like all accounts of the area, a clear description of the heart of the Oasis is lacking. The heart being the temple, of course, which we're finally back at. The way to get to the temple, does it have to be like this every time? I came back the same way again, but I'm not sure. So I did collect all 15 shards in this area. This wasn't it though, there was something else, but can I even open both doors? Each one needs 6, and I already used 12 to open the first 2. So I was hoping we could open both of them, but I might not have that.
Do you require a mana cleansing to remove the residual energies on your staff?
The Circle's training in energy modulation is thorough. I sincerely doubt you could add anything.
So you intend for your staff to carry that particular aura?
Is that a problem, my dear?
No, as you were.
Lots of tension here. Between the ice and the fire, I think I'll go fire. I'm assuming what we'll find behind here is the resistance for that type, right? So fire, I feel like I see enemy fire spells more often than ice spells. Just a random guess. I don't actually know. Oh, but I could have... Oh, I was just thinking, but instead of going here, I could have gone further in the spirit one, right? Oh, damn, maybe that would have been a better bet, huh? Oh, well, I guess. Hello! Everything is on fire. Should I walk away? Did y'all come in here? Oh, I didn't even barrier myself. That's fine. Oh. The same as the other side. Corpse heart. Bow of cleansing fire. Maybe we'll have to check that with Sarah later. Okay. Belt of fire resistance. Fire essence. Tier 1 rare rune material. We haven't come across rune stuff yet. I noticed the slots, but... Fire resistance +4. Great. Can I just open this one? I do have enough. Well, this means we can't go through the ice one, but... We'll go further here. Oh boy. Oh, I've got a whole bunch of fire spells. Not sure how helpful that's gonna be. Vivienne, now's your time to shine. Come on. Same deal then. The room got bigger. There's more hot areas. Can I have that? My feet aren't burning, right? I don't think so. Thankfully. Hey, let me get behind! Oh my goodness. Okay. Balance wing longbow. Battle mage mail. This is good for me, isn't it? Battle mage mail? Oh. Well, it's not purple, but oh, level 15. That's probably a sign that I've been farming a little bit too hard here then. Farming the shards. I can't even wear it. It's gonna be 20 years before I can wear it. More? Enhanced belt of fire resistance. Enhanced immolate ring. Oh, immolate? +6 fire resistance? Don't mind if I do. Okay, well, I would say that's probably worth it. I guess. These resistances, how much do they actually stack up? Warden helmet. What level am I right now? I'm still level 8. It would be nice if I could wear a Warden helmet, just as a, you know, homage to Welonz Kuzan and all that. I doubt I can make the next one. Do I even have... I don't even have one. How do I check how many shards I have? I don't think I can. Okay. Alright, I think that's my time to actually vacate this area for now then. We'll definitely be back if we want to keep opening more doors. I'm just wondering, is there more stuff at the end? Is there some ultimate secrets at the end? That's what I want to know. Is it really just going to be opening coffins the whole time? Well, one can hope it's a little bit more than that, right? Let me check this anyway. I don't even have one. Alright. Okay. This isn't it, though. Yeah, there's no more corpses. The X's are the landmarks, and then the question marks are the requisition officers. But even then, there's a cave. This cave, I didn't check it out yet, because the spiders inside were level 12. So next time we come back here, there's definitely stuff to do. Alright, but for now, I think we're good. We can go. Let's reward myself a little bit. Yeah, go back and... maybe let's check out the main quest. It's just that there's so many different areas. I really want to keep track and try to, you know, clear some of them out. Maybe that's not even going to be necessary, but makes me feel better, more balanced inside. Alrighty, we have one more Inquisition perk. And 41 power, damn. I really want to get the deft hands thing so that we can unlock the doors and stuff.
You were saying something about... Cullen?
Yes. Haven has limited space for our soldiers to train. Perhaps we could set up something over here.
Oh my god, there's so many. There's actually so many here. Oh, this witty Ritz... Scout Ritz is now under Liliana's command and has proven herself adept at intelligence gathering. So this is like people that we come across in the world. Does that mean that instead of putting my perks into this tree so that I can get deft hands earlier, I should just wait until agents come so that I can automatically unlock it? Because the requirement for unlocking this is 4 points in the category, right? Because I do get the sense, stuff that in the very beginning here, unlocking new dialogue, getting extra XP for codex entries, especially the earlier we get it, right? The earlier we'll be able to benefit from it. If I'm thinking like that, then Inquisition, history knowledge, dialogue options related to history and the chantry. Dialogue options related to nobles and politics. I feel like this would be a nice one too. Yeah, there's so many here though. Okay, I'll get this one then. Just the beginning ones of all the trees, if we can get all of them, that's a lot of extra XP for codex entries, isn't it? And the dialogue options, that's the one that I'm most interested in. What were we doing last? Did we have anything that's... Hold up. Anything completed? Yes. Choose successor. Commander Cullen, it would be an honor to serve the Inquisition and prove the mettle of the Orlesian Chevaliers by doing the Maker's work. I accept your generous offer wholeheartedly, and will arrive in good time with those men loyal to me. It will be my privilege to order the Inquisition's troops into holy battle against those who would threaten the order of the Empire. In the Maker's grace, Lord Jean Gaspard of Thedas. Okay, we just took him, so you can't be the successor. And he's okay with that? With Jean Gaspard removed from play, Carolina or Manette will almost certainly be the next Duchess of Thedas. As the struggle intensifies, Carolina has sent agents to cause a scandal, judging that Manette does not have the skill to avoid such snares. Manette has relied on Mother Renette, her mentor in the Chantry, for advice upon how to strengthen her claim to the duchy, and the revered mother, in an attempt to protect Manette, has sent mercenaries to threaten Carolina's life. 3 hours. This is probably one of the longest one we've seen so far. And it really just depends on who we want, right? So Carolina is more capable, but Manette is really naive and would be easier to manipulate from the perspective of the Inquisition. So Cullen says our troops can easily stop the mercenaries, and Carolina's plan should put her in the position to be the next Duchess, or Liliana can make it so that Manette is in favor. Carolina has overplayed her hand by giving her agents so much information. I can turn that on her and leave her reputation in tatters. I want to do Carolina because I feel like she's middle of the road. Because Jean Gaspard was supposed to be the most capable one, right? But I also don't want someone who's completely dumb to be in this position. They have to be able to make some decisions on their own too. So, you know what? I'll take Carolina.
To work?
Oh, damn it. It's even longer than before. Okay, that's fine. Maybe this will have far-reaching consequences. Oh well. Oh well. Oh, the Chantry remains. The confrontation with Mother Havara in the Val Royal Market had the desired effect, to a point. Oh, we read this already, right? The Chantry's condemnation of the Inquisition was lost amidst a flurry of speculation over the actions of Lord Seeker Lucius. Oh, we were waiting for someone that's not a soldier because we weren't gonna bring freaking soldiers over there. We needed Josephine. A delicate hand needed. We should focus on the clerics who can be swayed. Yes. And then just checking the times. It's the shortest time anyway.
At your service.
Okay. Alright. I think we should treat ourselves to a main quest now. How's that sound? Well, I mean, it just makes sense to me. Let's go check out... So what's this one then? This one is... We are going to... Alexius has invited us to the castle, alone, to negotiate. It's an obvious trap, but Liliana and her agents can infiltrate the castle and remove the Venatori threat, while Alexius's attention is diverted. Dangerous game, but it's our best chance.
We don't have the manpower to take the castle. Either we find another way in, or give up this nonsense and go and get the Templars.
Redcliffe is in the hands of a Magister. This cannot be allowed to stand.
The letter from Alexius asked for the Herald of Andraste by name. It's an obvious trap.
Isn't the Inquisition big enough so that we can do both things, really? I'll do one thing, someone else do the other thing. Cullen can go check out the Templars.
We can't waste time fighting among ourselves. We have to come to an agreement.
A Tevinter Magister controls Redcliffe, invites us to the castle to talk, and some of us want to do nothing.
Not this again.
Redcliffe Castle is one of the most defensible fortresses in Ferelden. It has repelled thousands of assaults. If you go in there, you'll die, and we'll lose the only means we have of closing these rifts. I won't allow it.
And if we don't even try to meet Alexius, we lose the mages and leave a hostile foreign power on our doorstep.
Even if we could assault the keep, it would be for naught. An Orlesian Inquisition's army marching into Ferelden would provoke a war. Our hands are tied.
The Magister
has outplayed us.
Are we officially Orlesian? I know the lands we're on right now are owned by an Orlesian person. And the Chantry itself, I guess, is kind of Orlesian. Okay.
We can't just give up. There has to be something we can do.
We cannot accept defeat now. There must be a solution.
contact the Arl! Yes! Can we? Wait, which Arl? You mean Tegan, right?
Where's the Arl of Redcliffe? I'm sure he'd help us get his castle back.
After he was displaced, Arl Tegan rode straight for Dunrim to petition the Crown for help. I doubt he'll want our assistance once the Ferelden army lays siege to his castle.
Wait. There is a secret passage into the castle, an escape route for the family. It's too narrow for our troops, but we could send agents through.
Too risky. Those agents will be discovered well before they reach the Magister.
That's why we need a distraction. Perhaps the envoy Alexius wants so badly.
While they're focused on Llewellyn, we break the Magister's defenses. It could work, but it's a huge risk.
Fortunately, you'll have help.
Hello.
This man says he has information about the Magister and his methods, Commander.
You just broke into my home.
Your spies will never get past Alexius's magic without my help. So if you're going after him, I'm coming along.
The plan puts you in the most danger. We can't in good conscience order you to do this. We can still go after the Templars if you'd rather not play the bait. It's up to you.
Playing the bait probably plays to my strengths more than going to Orlais to do some negotiations with Templars. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's go. I trust the rest of you will be able to back me up fine, because I trust you guys. Dorian is a party person. A mage. Cassandra. And then just one more. A rogue then? Do we wanna, just in case if we see... I would really prefer having Solus around though, just because he has a lot of... He has the spell magic, he has the barrier stuff. But Vivienne's also so strong. I'm torn between these two. Now I gotta do Dorian's points too, god. Okay. Alright. Anybody with ties to Redcliffe? I forgot to consider that. I don't think so. I didn't come alone.
Announce us.
The Magister's invitation was for Mistress Llewellyn and no one else. You lot wait here.
Come on, this is too dangerous. Oh, I wanted to bring more mages just because we're dealing with this whole mage business, right? But I do feel like we need a tank. That's why I got Cassandra here.
If my friends can't enter, then I won't go in either.
Yeah, I'm being difficult. What are you gonna do about it? You gotta push back on people's rules. Is that official to winter uniforms? It looks so... woodish. Like creatures living in the woods.
My Lord Magister, the agents of the Inquisition have arrived.
My friend, it's so good to see you again. And your associates, of course. I'm sure we can work out some arrangement that is equitable to all parties.
Are we mages to have no voice in deciding our fate?
Fiona, you would not have turned your followers over to my care if you did not trust me with their lives.
She wants some agency now? Before it seemed like she just didn't even want it.
If the Grand Enchanter wants to be part of these talks, then I welcome her as a guest of the Inquisition.
Thank you.
The Inquisition needs mages to close the breach, and I have them. So, what shall you offer in exchange?
Let's talk a little bit first. Oh, but this is outright telling him that we know about the cult stuff? This is outright telling him that we know about time magic? Well... Let's see what he says.
I'd much rather discuss your time magic.
I'm afraid I have no idea what you mean.
She knows everything, Father.
Felix, what have you done?
he does care about his son. I wonder if we can use that.
Your son is concerned that you're involved in something terrible.
So speaks the thief. Do you think you can turn my son against me?
Thief.
You walk into my stronghold with your stolen mark, a gift you don't even understand, and think you're in control. You're nothing but a mistake.
You want the mark back. Oh, I want... we can only ask one? Well, clearly, me having the mark wasn't supposed to happen. Why? Because I was in the wrong place at the wrong time?
If I'm a mistake, what exactly was the breach supposed to accomplish?
It was to be a triumphant moment for the Elder One. For this world.
Father, listen to yourself. Do you know what you sound like?
He sounds exactly like the sort of villainous cliché everyone expects us to be.
Dorian, I gave you a chance to be a part of this. You turned me down. The Elder One has power you would not believe. He will raise the Imperium from its own ashes.
Who is the Elder One? An old god?
That's who you serve. The one who killed the Divine. Is he a mage?
Soon he will become a god. He will make the world bow to mages once more. We will rule from the Boric Ocean to the frozen seas.
You can't involve my people in this.
Alexius, this is exactly what you and I talked about never wanting to happen. Why would you support this?
Whoa, people in the back died.
Father. Give up the Venatori. Let the Southern Mages fight the breach, and let's go home.
No, it's the only way, Felix. He can save you.
Save me?
There is a way. The Elder One promised, if I undo the mistake at the temple.
I'm going to die. You need to accept that.
Seize them, Venatori. The Elder One demands this woman's life.
Your men are dead, Alexius.
You are a mistake. You should never have existed.
Uh-oh. Oh! With the pace of that whole talk went a lot faster than I was expecting. He basically just confirmed the breach is his fault.
The Elder One. Where'd they come from?
Right? Hi? Hi? What? Did we just go through another breach? What the hell just happened? Oh, no, no, no. Oh, Dorian, I'm gonna need you to do some attacking. I know you don't have any points right now, but you've gotta pull through for me, my man. It's just me and you, two mages. There's only so much we can do. Venatori Zealot. Yes, even if he wasn't responsible for the breach, which it doesn't even seem likely. Like, it just seems like...
Displacement. Interesting. It's probably not what Alexius intended. The rift must have moved us to what? The closest confluence of arcane energy?
Teleportation?
The last thing I remember, we were in the castle hall.
Let's see. If we're still in the castle, it isn't. Oh, of course, it's not simply where, it's when. Alexius used the amulet as a focus. It moved us through time.
Can you speak human, please?
Moved us through time? Can that even be done?
Normally, I would say no. Obviously, Alexius has taken his research to exciting new heights. We've seen his temporal rifts before. This time, we simply passed through one. Let's look around, see where the rift took us. Then we can figure out how to get back. If we can.
Oh god, don't say that.
What was Alexius trying to do?
I believe his original plan was to remove you from time completely.
What?
If that happened, you would never have been at the Temple of Sacred Ashes or mangled his Elder One's plan. I think your surprise in the castle hall made him reckless. He tossed us into the rift before he was ready. I countered it. The magic went wild, and here we are. Make sense?
Yeah, no.
It just seems so insane.
I don't even want to think about what this will do to the fabric of the world. We didn't travel through time so much as punch a hole through it and toss it into the privy. But don't worry. I'm here. I'll protect you.
Oh, how sweet of you. Do you remember that one book we read before about magic and people kept saying, you know, as of right now, there's no proof that you can use magic to teleport and stuff like that. And now you're telling me there's time magic.
There were others in the hall. Could they have been drawn through the rift?
I doubt it was large enough to bring the whole room through. Alexius wouldn't risk catching himself or Felix in it. They're probably still where and when we left them. In some sense, anyway.
Okay, then I can trust Cassandra and Solus will apprehend him somehow?
Alexius mentioned an Elder One in the hall. Do you know who he was talking about?
Leader of the Venatori, I suspect. Some Magister aspiring to godhood. It's the same old tune. Let's play with magic we don't understand. It will make us incredibly powerful. Evidently, it doesn't matter if you rip apart the fabric of time in the process.
My impression was more that it was almost like an otherworldly creature though. Not a human, maybe like someone who died and they're trying to raise him from the dead or something. Is time magic something that can be researched? This is already blowing my mind. My little mage mind. I only know magic taught to me by the Keeper. That's all.
You have a plan to get us back, I hope.
I have some thoughts on that. They're lovely thoughts. Like little jewels.
Wait, Dorian, we gotta... It's just you and me? We gotta do some points and all that. Yikes. You know what? Everyone having barrier, probably not a bad thing. Do you want this spell? Do you want this spell as well? Yeah? Okay. And then I guess I've been sort of focusing on storm, so would you like to be a fire person? I have some fire as well. But I'm all the way through with the storm, so... Immolate. I have the immolate ring. Would you like that? Okay. Flash fire. Yeah, ignite an enemy and then send them running. This one I haven't used too much. Immolate. Massive explosion. Oh, that was the AoE one. Flashpoint. Land a critical hit, and then your next spell will not trigger a cooldown period. Pyromancer. These are all passive. Increase the effectiveness of fire and panicking and burning enemies. Clean burn. Burn away ambient magic that would otherwise slow down your casting. Okay. Chaotic focus. Cast a fire spell, and the spell will consume half your current barrier to empower it. All the time? I might want you to have a barrier sometimes. Okay, let's go with the other two first, and we'll see how that goes. Yeah, and then you can focus on barrier if possible. Alright. Oh, you got... Oh, I haven't been adjusting this for people. Okay, I'll have to remember to do that then. You guys just use the potions, it's fine. Use the potions. And then, do I have stuff for you? You've got your little crappy staff. Oh, don't worry, I got you a better one probably. Yeah, here you go. Here you go. I know yours was fire, but we don't care. And then, do you need clothing and stuff? I don't know if I have any for you. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't even have a helmet for you. Okay, you look pretty posh right now. So I guess that's fine, but I do have an immolation ring. Belt of Sunder? I don't even know what Sunder is, in the grand scheme of things. Alright, hang in there, Dorian. We'll get out of this one alive, hopefully. The key was right here. Where the heck are we? Redcliffe Castle. Lower cells. Oh, he teleported us to the cells? Oh, the magic altered reality. Through time. What, so you're saying that it's like we went back in time, basically? Is that a paper? But what do you mean by going back in time though? Because there was never a time when we were in the prison cell. You mean this current state is in the past right now? When you start talking about time magic, things get really messy. I don't even know what you really mean anymore. And what the hell is all this, like, fire jewel stuff?
Alexius has made a dreadful mess of this place, hasn't he?
I didn't see this part of the castle.
It was covered in the tackiest carvings of wolves and dogs I'd ever seen. This is not an improvement.
Well, it's blocked. I can't go this way. Unless if... Can I break that? I don't think so. Fereldans and their dogs. When was the last time we were in Redcliffe Castle? When we saved Arl Eamon? I mean, this is just stuff. Okay, it's this side. Where are you? Hey! Hi! Hi?
Andraste blessed me, Andraste blessed me. My tears are my sins, my sins, my sins. Andraste guide me, Andraste guide me.
Do I know you?
What did they do to you?
Andraste blessed me, Andraste blessed me.
What? Lysis. Your name sounds vaguely familiar. Where did I... Oh, did I see you earlier in Redcliffe Village? We spoke briefly about the Magister being here and all that. Oh no! What? The hell? I don't even know. I don't understand what's happening to him. Is he possessed? No, he's like... He's glowing red a little bit though. I don't... Ooh! Dorian, let's go. And the whole place is littered with these fire crystals. People, get ready. Dorian? We don't have any tanks today, so we're gonna have to be with our A game. Especially for the barriers and stuff. Oh, whoa! There's the wall of fire. It's okay. We're doing fine. Whoa, that wall of fire is insane. This way or that way? This is Redcliffe Castle? I can't even recognize it. Redcliffe Castle has this kind of decoration? Whoa, what's all this, like, weird culty circle stuff? This is from Redcliffe Castle by default? What the hell is that? Oh, it's like somebody's face, but they're all deformed. Wait, is there something in here? No? Lower cells. If you say lower cells, I'm gonna think, you know, oh, this is where Jowan was maybe, but this doesn't even look... This looks very, very culty. Look at that. There ain't nothing here. What the hell? And that's a person. Wait, did I miss something here? It does seem weird that there would be nothing. Oh? Fiona?
You're alive. How? I saw you disappear into the rift.
What's she doing? Wait, this is... Oh! This is red lyrium! I thought it was fire crystals!
Is that red lyrium growing from your body? How?
The longer you're near it, eventually you become this. Then they mine your corpse for more.
What?
Can you tell us the date? It's very important.
Harvest Mir. 942 Dragon.
942? Then we've missed an entire year.
What? We didn't go in the past, we're in the future! In a future where he won already.
We have to get out of here. Go back in time.
Please, stop this from happening. Alexius serves the Elder One, more powerful than the Maker. No one challenges him and lives.
That Magister's going to regret he didn't just kill me.
Our only hope is to find the amulet that Alexius used to send us here. If it still exists, I can use it to reopen the rift at the exact spot we left. Maybe.
Good.
I said maybe. It might also turn us into paste.
You must try. Your spy master, Leliana. She is here. Find her. Quickly. Before the Elder One learns you're here.
This is all red lyrium? It looked kind of orangey to me, so I was like, oh, fire crystals. Oh no, wait, growing out of people. Don't take a break, Fiona. You're supposed to be stuck in there. Liliana? Wait, a whole year? Hold up! Too much is happening!
If red lyrium is an infection...
What?
Maker, why is it coming out of the walls?
Are you sure you want to find out?
That could explain why the decor in here has been so weird, because the Magister just totally won. And he's been decorating the place to his liking. Liliana. Well, but we're both mages. We should be careful too. Is that how red lyrium normally happens? Every time we see red lyrium, it means there's a mage nearby? I don't know.